I'ma walk in erection. Spin without a thought, we do it reckless. Your nigga call us texting. You said, baby, don't be mad, you know how breath is.
Open your mouth, you speak good to me. I ain't built like him. Fucking with a G.
Oh. Hi, Sag. Welcome back to Dream Tarot. I'm going to be doing a you versus them reading today. I did do a video on my Sagittarius only channel. It's called Saggy's Dream. If you want to tune into that and subscribe over there and watch that video that I did today, this is the account. So you want to kind of search for that account, or if you don't want to go through the searching process and you just want to go straight up to that account, I will place it in your comment section down below, so you guys can just go ahead to that link the video in the comment section down below. Let me write that down because I'm absent-minded. So let me remember to link the Sag channel. Okay, perfect. So I'll do that in the comment section for you guys if you guys want to watch that video. It was about February predictions, and it also talked about your money predictions as well. And I have other videos on that channel that maybe you didn't watch, and you may want to go check in with that. Also, on my Instagram, here's my Instagram, by the way, I did post a poll about what signs wanted to be done first for the you versus them readings that I'm pushing out today. So you, Aquarius, and Pisces were voted highest. So I do want to thank you guys. First of all, Sagittarius, I want to thank you for just being the biggest support of my channel. You guys are just go above and beyond for me, and you guys watch it the most. You guys like it the most. You guys just do numbers like I could not even imagine. So I just want to tell you guys my appreciation. But if you do want to check out my Instagram, then definitely do, because I post, my personal stuff time from time. And I also post polls. So if you want to be on the vote and vote on, you want your video to come first, you don't want to miss that. All right, so we're doing you versus them, between you and a lover or a friend or a family member that's in your energy right now. We're going to be seeing how you feel about this person, how they feel towards you. We're also going to see what you guys both want from the connection. So if you're having some communication issues right now, or something happened, whether good or bad, and you're just wanting to know what's tea, then I'm going to let you guys know in this video, okay? And I hope you guys are doing great, because I am. So I do wish that for you guys as well. All right, so let me just shuffle, and I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, how you're feeling towards said person, and then also I'm going to pull 3 cards for how they feel about you. So let's see. Ooh. We have flyers need to come out. Y'all have a lot to say. Okay, so let's see. What's the tea? How do my Saggies feel towards this person? Okay, good. What else? How else do you feel about this person, Saggy? How does this person feel towards you at this time? How does this person feel about you towards this time? Interesting. Okay. I definitely feel like, just looking at the cards right now, I feel like someone misses you quite a bit. Okay. I also feel like you miss them as well, but you guys have different energies towards missing each other. And we'll talk about that as I show you guys the cards. The overall energy is the Strength card. So holding back from one another, okay? Being prideful, maybe being an ego during this time, like I'm not reaching out first, that kind of energy. Overall, that's how you and this person feel. Your energy is very interesting, especially your energy, Sag. I feel like very optimistic and very positive. And I think that whoever this person is, whether they're a lover or they're a friend or a family member, I feel like this person doesn't feel that. They feel like maybe you don't feel that way towards them, but you have a very positive energy towards this person. So let's go ahead and talk about cards. I'm going to start with you first, of course. We do have the Sun card. How do you feel about this person? They could be a Leo, okay? Big Leo energy coming out in your reading. But with the Sun, you think very positively about this person. You don't have any ill will towards them. You feel like, I see you and I see you for your positive qualities. Everybody has negative qualities, even me, okay? So that's just the one thing. But I feel like you're putting the negative aside and you're like, it is what it is. And I also see, I think of you when I think of you. And I also feel like you think of this person often because if I think about the sun rises every day. So you could think about this person, I won't say every day. I feel like you do think about this person often. And when you think about them, when you reflect on your connection, you feel like, okay, very positive. You're like, this is your highlights, this is your good qualities, this is what you're known for, this is your positive side, and you think about that with this person. You're not thinking negatively. With the Sun card, I also feel like you're reflecting a lot about the good times. And it's so funny because my mom is calling me during this reading and she's a Leo. All right, with the Sun card, I feel like you guys could be thinking just like about the good times, the positive times, the fun times, the times that you guys brought the best out of each other. You're thinking about that. And when you refer to this person, even if like people like ask you about this person, like, oh, what's going on with you and so, you're like, oh yeah, doing great, or I see them doing this, or I when you speak of this person, you speak highly of them with the Sun. You're thinking very nice things, positive things, fun things about this person. I don't feel like this person sees that, but let's continue on with your energy. Your energy is the Nine of Pentacles towards this person. So you feel like they maybe secluded themselves, but it's in their positive energy. So they didn't seclude themselves in the negative where they're like, okay, the whole world is against me. They secluded themselves in a way that's like for their highest good. Like you feel like this person could be getting more independent in their life, or you feel like this person is they seclude themselves so that they can focus on their lessons that the universe is bringing in, or you feel like this person could have secluded themselves to just maybe even Nine of Pentacles gives me like higher lifestyle, so maybe someone's trying to up their game when it comes to their finances or career, or they're just wanting to maybe hang out with people of upper echelon, but you're also not thinking negatively about that. You're like, okay, I would do that too, so good for you. Which what's interesting is that you're also thinking about this person with the Tower, okay? And I did your reading on the Saggies Only channel, and this card came out. So there's something very shocking that's happening with this person. I don't know what you're getting. Like, maybe you've seen this person on social media recently, or you've seen this person in person, and you're like, it's shocking they're doing. Not in a negative way, because the Sun is aspecting, right? So like it's positive. It's like it's shocking that you are going after your dreams, or you're on a routine, or it's shocking that you are hanging out with certain people. Something is shocking. It's like, oh, okay, I didn't see you to be doing that, but I'm also happy that you're doing that. Like you wish this person well. You're like, okay, that's good. But there's a shocking energy, and we're gonna clarify that in a second. And that's really all I have for your side. It's very straight to the point. I could elaborate, but I feel like let's clarify in a second. Look to your person's energy, because their energy is a little bit different. I feel like this person's like seeing you in a negative aspect, but they are seeing you in a way that you're also secluding yourself as well. So let me show you what the cards came out to be. So we do have the Five of Cups for how this person is feeling. And this is the first card, so it's aspecting. The Five of Cups is that they miss you. I feel like you and this person had some ending that wasn't like the most positive, and they miss you. They may want to rekindle things. They may feel they're still thinking about the past with you. So even if they're living this grand and grandiose life without you, they still kind of like miss you. They still think about you. They still, like for you, Sag, let me ask you. Have you ever like upgraded your life where you let some friends go, you left a bad relationship or even a relationship period, and you still were living large and in charge, you still was doing your thing, but you kind of still missed the past? This is what this person feels. They feel like I'm doing good in life, but I still think about Sag often. And me and Sag probably left off on not the best terms, or we're not friends, or we're not lovers, or we're just not on good terms. We're not speaking, period. So I feel like this person kind of just like, they think about you and they wish that you were kind of part of that lifestyle that they're moving into. They're doing good for themselves, but I also feel like they kind of miss you being a part of that. And it makes a lot of sense because Sag energy is very explorative, like explore, like traveling. So maybe this person has the means to go on a trip or something, and they're like, I really wish that I could invite Sag to come with me. Or if they're doing well in life, they're like, I wish Sag could come and I can treat them to a lunch. Or I wish that Sag can come with me to this theater. I wish Sag can come to this exhibit or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what this person's into, but they wish that you could be their right hand man. That's what I'm getting. And I also feel like the Page of Swords, this person could feel about you that you are keeping tabs on them, but they also are keeping tabs on you. So it's kind of like a mirroring energy. Like, I know Sag probably knows that I'm doing well in life, but I also feel like, Sag is watching but not speaking. Like, where's the communication? Sag might feel positive about me. They may be like congratulating me behind closed doors, but they're not saying anything. They're not reaching out. I feel like this person wants you to reach out, especially with this hawk here. This hawk is like kind of coasting its way through the picture, right? So it's like Sag is watching, but they're not speaking. And I feel like this person feels very strongly about that. Like, hey, if I'm doing well and we're in good places, both of us, you should be reaching out, which might make you feel some type of way, Sag. You're like, why don't you just reach out if you're wanting me to reach out? But maybe this person's not confrontational, or maybe this person is not like, they have a hard time like going after what they want. Okay. They also see you as the hermit. So they feel like, okay, Sag knows what I'm into. Sag probably been watching me and see what I'm going through, and they see that I'm doing well. But I can't even check in on Sag the way that I would want to. I want to return the favor. I want to snoop too. Page of Swords. I want to look in and see what's Sag doing well. But hermit energy, I feel like my Saggies are very to themselves, or they went into hermit, or they're just staying very private, and I can't even see what they're doing. So this gives very much like someone who's blocked. Even if you think positively about this person, maybe y'all didn't end on good terms, excuse me, because they feel blocked from your life. So there's something that had to happen in the past where you're like, okay, I don't know, where they're not giving open access to what you're doing or who you are in this new age. Okay. It gives new age energy between you and this person. It definitely gives like Six of Swords, like you and this person decided to move forward for the best selves. Like you guys thought about yourself and you're like, okay, moving forward together is not going to work. So we're going to move forward differently. Right. And you could be doing good while you're wishing this person well, and they could be doing good as well, but they also feel like they can't check in on you. They're wondering about you as well. You may have access to them and what they're doing. And access to them can be through like social media, but it also can be like in person. It also can be because you guys is like work energy I'm getting, but also this can be like through word of mouth. Like maybe someone's telling you like, oh, this person's doing very good. But this person also wants to check up on you and see what's up with you. So it gives very much like we haven't spoke in months, or we haven't spoken a year, we haven't spoken in forever. I want to speak to you. I want to clear the air. That's what it gives. All right. So let's go ahead and clarify these cards. Very interesting energy. Again, I did do a reading for you guys, so I'm kind of like, but very interesting energy between you and this person. I feel like this person's more anxious about what you're doing versus you, them, because I feel like you still have access to this person through some type of like gossip or word of mouth, or like you guys work together, or social media, okay? So let's see why you feel about them. The sun, you wish them very well. Sun card. Let's see what it's about. Wrong deck. Hold on, guys. What's the sun? Chariot, okay? It's a chariot in reverse, by the way. So I feel like chariot in reverse gives like an egg of not being motivated or not seeing that you can overcome obstacles. So maybe this person was very like in their pessimistic energy. Like every time you talk to them, they would like bring up their challenges or their blocks that time. And you would kind of like talk them through it. You're like, no, you're going to do good. You're going to be fine. I feel like you never wish this person ill will. Even if there was some drama between you and them, you're still like, I want you to do great for yourself. I want you to be happy. I want you to evolve into your person. And this person could have been very like negative towards themselves. They could have been going through a rough patch, where like didn't see the happy ending that they are coming into. And you seen it before they did. And I feel like with the chariot in reverse, you always knew this person would land on their feet, but maybe they didn't see that. Okay. So sun, you kind of had some premonition or some clairvoyance where you can use, or even just being around this person, you just knew they're going to make something of themselves. They should be doing much more than what they're doing right now. You should be starting your own business. You will be a boss at your job. You're going to be promoted. You're going to be doing very well. Your family drama, you're going to overcome. People are going to see your side of things eventually. Your friendship dramas, those will not be your friends one day. You'll have new friends. So you always seen something for someone that they couldn't see themselves, and you knew that they would make it. And I don't know what that is about you that you were like, okay, I know that this person's gonna be good with me or without me, but you see that and you kept true to that. You didn't like, it's no like negative energy towards that. And then you're also seeing this person as the Nine of Pentacles. So you see this person as very independent, like, okay, through your downs and also your ups, you've always been like independent. You never relied on anyone. So why in your future would you have to rely on people or have a bad downfall? Like God is always on your side, the universe is always on your side, something like that. You kind of just seen light in this person, you know? What is that song? What's that song that I'm getting right now? It's like, I saw the light inside of you. Who is that? I can't think of it right now. Please let me know in the comments. But it's like, I saw the light inside of you or something like that. Like you saw the light in this person. Also, Empress. I feel like the person could have been very giving, or maybe they're very spoiled because Empress is a spoiled energy, or Emperor if it's a masculine. But it's like you're very spoiled. You like the finer things in life. You're going to accumulate that eventually because look what you have accumulated so far. I don't know why I feel like you're very like fairy godmother energy to this person. You know their future and they're worrying and they're anxious. They don't believe in themselves. You believe in them. What is that about, Sag? I don't know what that's about. But the Empress with the Nine of Pentacles is like fairy godmother, especially with this little star right here. It's like I always knew that you would succeed with or without me. You just had to be yourself. That's what it's giving. And you knew this person would be good, and you're feeling this way about them. You're not feeling negatively about them. I almost feel like it takes this person hard time to understand that, especially if you're like not in their energy and you're not reaching out, that you still root for them. Something like that. Okay. Because I feel like someone's just so negative, Nine of Swords, towards themselves. They didn't believe in themselves, but you always believed in them. So I almost feel like you're a support system towards this person. This feels like a friendship reading. But if it's not friendship and it's love, you definitely felt strong friendship vibes towards this person. And they're just used to that. I don't know. Let's see. What's the Tower? Okay, Tower is the Five of Swords. So the way that things ended between you and this person was very nasty. Okay, Five of Swords is a very nasty energy. It's like harsh words being exchanged, just arguments. Sometimes it's physical contact in a negative Okay, you understand what I'm trying to say? So you and this person ended things very nasty, but you still, at least in this moment, I don't know about in the past, but at least right now, you still are rooting for them. And it's very interesting because it would have been a very devastating energy between you and this person. So most people would be like, F them, you know? I don't give a damn, F them. I don't care where they end up. But you still are rooting for this person. I think that's what kind of baffles me. And it also baffles this person. Like, they're not thinking that you're thinking positively about them. They're thinking like maybe you're just disregarded them and moved on, changed your name, moved countries, and you're off to the new life. They like you left no traces of yourself behind, but you're still being very positive. Now, this person is the Five of Cups. They miss you. They miss your energy because I feel like it's more so they miss your rooting energy. You were such a comrade towards this person. You really like inspired this person, motivated them to be their best selves, and they kind of missed that. What's the Five of Cups? Justice, yeah. So how you treated them is how they're feeling right now. If you treat them with kindness, love, genuine energy, if you treat them with fairness, if you treat them with just support, this is what this person wants to return back to you at this time. They want to give it back to you. They're in a really good place at this time. They want to give that back to you. But the problem is they can't even contact you. Like, where is Sag? I'm looking through the yellow pages and I can't find Sag. Change your name. Are they under another alias? Like, what's the T? And I feel like this person feels like you're watching them, but you're not speaking. Page of Swords. That's how they feel about you. Sag is watching me. Sag knows I'm doing well, but they're not even reaching out. I also feel like it's weird. This person feels like if they're doing positively, why wouldn't Sag want to be around them now? Why can't you guys rekindle? You know, it's kind of weird to this person. It's weird to me too, but I also understand. But I also feel like, what's the Page of Swords? Eight of Swords in reverse. Somebody wants to show you their skills. Somebody wants to show you trade. Because Eight of Pentacles is the energy of mastering a skill or learning a lesson or just being so good at what you do. Somebody wants to show that off to you. Like, look, Sag, I amounted to what you told me I would. I'm doing well now. I'm happy. I'm successful. I want to show you. You're nowhere to be found. But someone feels like you're still watching. So are you, Sag? Are you still watching this person? Is, I gotta ask, okay? Because we have the Hermit. They're like, where's Sag? I don't know where you are. You're kind of like, where's Waldo? Where's Sag? That's what it's giving. Hermit. How does this person feel? I feel like, let's see. All right, Two of Wands, okay? So I feel like, Sag, you're living in the past, but not in a bad way. You're living in the past where you already knew that this person would be who they are. You got accustomed to who they were. Maybe when you were friends with this person or you were dating this person or this was like a family connection, you already seen them for their good. You just waited for them to get there. Now that they're there, Two of Wands is the energy of wanting more. It's like, okay, I don't just want to come back in your life now that you're where I always said that you would be. I want you to try to go for something more. And maybe I'll show up. It's fairy godmother. It's like, I'm not impressed by what you just amounted to because I always knew you could be that person. I want to see if you're willing to reach for the stars. And then I'll show up, period. We have the star card. Exactly what I said, reaching for the stars. Optimism. Do you believe in yourself now? I already spoke belief into you. Now you're who you are. Are you going to amount to something greater than that? Are you going to go somewhere without my direction, my influence, my support? Can you do it alone? That's when I can pop back up because then I'll feel like, wow, this is new. This is different. I already knew you could be this person. You were suppressing it. So it kind of feels like that. Like, and also the Two of Wands on this person's part is that they want more with you. They feel very confident. They feel successful. They feel like they are really on a brink of, something new. They want to experience that with you, but you're like in the lost and found. Okay. This is crazy. Okay. It's a crazy reading. Let's go ahead and see like what you guys both want. I feel like I already said that, but let's just see what comes out. Okay. All right. So, what does my Saggies want from this connection? Tell me. 2 cards for Sag. What does Sag want from this connection? What does Sag want from this connection? And what does this person want from Sag in this connection? What do they want? What does this person want from Sag in this connection? Bottom of the deck is the 5 of Swords. Where you guys left at is where you guys have to meet at, right? So if y'all left at a nasty argument or a fight, that's kind of where you guys have to conclude from. It's like we have to go back to that. We have to talk about that. We have to work it through. That is not dead and gone. That energy is apparent. That energy is very intimidating, by the way. So if it was very like intimidating for you, Sag, that could be a big reason why you're in hermit mode. You're like, that was never concluded. So I'm not going to come towards you, even if you're doing well and we move forward in life. There's still that energy left in the air where we are coming for each other's necks. And that has to be talked about, not be skipped over or passed. Okay. So that's the overall energy between you two. Someone's thinking back to that argument or that conversation, that intense conversation or that fight. And they're thinking about that. And you're also going to be thinking about that if it comes to a point where you guys do meet up. That is the energy on the table. It's like, how do you feel now? Oh, that's what it's giving. All right. How you feel is the Hangman. I feel like you felt like this person was very stubborn and stuck in their ways in the past, and you want to know if they're truly on a different perspective. Are you now seeing what I said and what I try to encourage during our connection? Or are you still stuck in your patterns? Because if you're still stuck in your patterns, there's really nothing to talk about. But if you can see my perspective and that helped you to even get to where you're at, then we can have a deep conversation and we can rekindle this, right? Because you also feel, Sag, the 2 of Cups. You feel like this was your best friend. You feel like this was like your lover of a lifetime. You feel like this was your soulmate, 2 of Cups. And it's like that energy is not fleeting. That doesn't come today and be gone tomorrow. That's something that stays with me. So I always see you as that, but also know my worth, right? And this person, the way they feel is the 6 of Cups. They want to rekindle this. They want to a recollection. They want to reconnect with you. They want to go back to the good times. They miss the happy times, the times you guys used to deal with each other. They miss you, okay? And they're thinking about the past. But this person also wants to be respected and recognized for how they changed. This person could be Queen of Pentacles, a feminine, or they could be a masculine, King of Pentacles, where they built a lot for themselves, a lot of stability on their own. And they want you to recognize that they don't want to be downplayed for that. And they also want some kind of respect with that Queen of Pentacles, okay? So I feel like you guys both want the same thing, respect. You guys miss the connection both. But there's also energy of not being stuck in the past. Sag, are you going to still think of me as the person in the past? Because I should be respected as an individual. And also you, are you still thinking about the connection and yourself as something in the past, or do you have a new perspective? You guys kind of want the same things here. You guys both miss each other very dearly. You guys both feel like it's soulmate energy, but there's also this energy of like respect on both levels. And that's why it comes down to that 5 of Swords, because the respect was lost at this point, at this fight or this argument or conversation. Okay. So let's go ahead and get the last words here. All right, give me some last words for Sag and this individual. What are the last words from these two? All right, give me some last words for my Saggies watching and this individual, this whole situation, this connection. What's the last words, please? One more card. Okay, perfect. All right, bottom of the deck, we have spoiled brat. Okay, so someone was definitely spoiled quite a bit in the connection, but you know, it is what it is. This could be how y'all both feel each other. This is a deep mirroring energy. All right, we have pushing you away. We have I miss you. All right, a Cancer could be very significant. Maybe there's a Cancer here between you and this person. This person could be a Cancer. All right, we have a pregnant surprise. We have alcoholic. Okay, so no judgment here, but I definitely feel like if you and this person are going to have a conversation moving forward, no alcohol. Like, let's just have a clear headed conversation. Alcohol could definitely be a culprit in this situation and why you guys were not heard or understood. So definitely take this into account. But again, no judgment. Okay. We have bisexual. So this could be for some of you. It's not for everybody. So don't take it if it's not your story. But if it is your story, it's definitely being highlighted. We have one family with you. So whether this is like a lover or this is like a family member, you want to be connected in your family connection. Or if this is a friend and maybe they started a family, like they're recently pregnant or they have a child, they want you to be in that child's life or you them. Okay. It could be vice versa. We have fake page. All right. We have too clingy. What else do we have here? We have party time. Yeah. You and this person used to have so much fun, but listen, alcohol does not have to be a third party in y'all's situation. So maybe rethink how we used to do things and moving forward, how we're going to do things now. Okay. Because it always feels like a party. And sometimes when it's party time, it also gives the energy of not getting down to the nitty gritty because we're having fun. So it's like we're not going to bring a serious conversation to the table. Also, party time can mean that you and this person may be going out soon, having a ball, going some fun, but can you guys have real conversations there? Also, maybe someone's going to invite you both to party and you'll see each other there. All right. We have jealous of you. We have Taurus, or Taurus could be very significant. We have October, Libra, or Scorpio. Okay. October also be very significant. Maybe something happened in October. And last but not least, we have March, Pisces, or March, Aries could be very significant as well. Okay. Or March. All right, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys like the video, comment down below, let me know your story, and also subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on the next Sagittarius video. All right, guys, have a great week. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.